How much do you love a skillet dinner? How much do you love it when you make something and it tastes like it came from a restaurant? That's exactly what we're doing today with this recipe for Mediterranean shrimp skillet. We're gonna saute some shrimp in here. We're gonna add some orzo, some tomatoes, some seasoning, capers, onions, garlic, saute that all up so that the orzo is perfectly cooked. Add that shrimp back in. We're gonna add some Kalamata olives, some feta cheese, and top it with fresh basil. It is so simple to put together, but it's gonna taste like it came straight from your favorite restaurant. Welcome to Mom's Dinner, everybody. My name is Susie Weinrich, and here we are helping you feel successful at dinner time with super easy and delicious recipes. So I hope you'll stick around today. We're making Mediterranean shrimp skillet for dinner.
Start by placing a large skillet over about medium heat. You're going to add 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Now on this day, I just had a white onion, but the recipe calls for half a cup of diced shallots, which is a more mild, sweeter onion than a white onion. So add a half a cup to the oil, let that saute for 2 to 3 minutes. Then you're going to add in 3 garlic cloves, let that saute for another minute. Then you're going to add in some seasoning, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, plus 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. Let that simmer and let all of the aromatics come out of the oregano and the red pepper flakes. Then you're going to pour in a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes. Do not drain it. You want that juice, and 1 cup of chicken broth. Now add in 2 tablespoons of capers, and you're going to bring that to a simmer. Now we're going to grab some orzo. This is basically like a rice-shaped pasta that is perfect in this Mediterranean recipe. Stir 1 cup into the pan.
No need to put a lid on here. You're just gonna let it simmer for about 10 minutes, just like you would a pasta. And I'm gonna stir it every once in a while, just kind of jimmy this and check the bottom to make sure that orzo isn't sinking to the bottom and sticking to the bottom of the pan.
Now we're going to nestle in about 1 pound of shrimp. You want a raw, deveined, peeled shrimp. You can have the tail on or tail off, totally up to you. You want it to be about medium to large in size. Make sure they're all nestled down in that hot liquid, and you're going to cover up the pan and let it cook for about 4 minutes. The shrimp do not take long to cook. Now, while those are cooking, we're going to get some of these garnishes and mix-ins all ready. You want to chop up half a cup of Kalamata olives, 1/3 cup of fresh basil, it's so good, and then a 6-ounce block of feta cheese. You're going to sprinkle on the Kalamata olives, the basil, and if you're not in my house, the feta cheese. Cover it up and let it sit for about another 2 minutes.
Dinner's ready. Woo, y'all, it smells so incredible in here. Oh my, oh my. So, in my house, not everybody likes feta cheese. So I'm actually gonna serve the feta cheese separate. If your people love the feta, sprinkle that all over top, but it's gonna go on the side at my house. And then I've got some crostinis in the oven. That's just like toasted up bread. And scoop up all that delicious sauce and tomatoes and Kalamata olives and the feta cheese. Oh, it's so, so good. So I really, really hope that you give this Mediterranean shrimp skillet a try in your kitchen, and it helps you feel like a success at dinner time, and I know it will. Also, join us next Tuesday for another recipe video of something you can make in your kitchen, as well as we would love to have you join our newsletter by subscribing. There's a link down in the description box for you. Just put your email address in. You'll be all signed up and you will be notified of new recipes, new videos, exclusive recipes, exclusive content. We would love to have you over there. So until next week, have a wonderful week ahead. See ya.